Mandy, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Now, 2024, it's been kind of shitty.
Yep.
But some people have done some good things.
They have.
MVP for 2024?
I'd like to acknowledge Cheryl for her unwavering support and passion to everybody within the company, and also what we all go through personally. She's been there for me a lot, and I'd just like to say I appreciate her and thank you very much.
And the pay rise is coming when?
Maybe next year. Thank you, though.
Is that alright?
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. How you feeling?
Great. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, it's Mr. Clegg. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You can take this.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. It's really
Professional.
It's really great that we found you here.
I was just loitering around, you know me.
Just by chance. We're just asking people who their MVP for 2024 in the Rebel office is.
No, I think you all expect me to say my old buddy Scotty, but I think I'm going to go. I'm going to go for Miss Jodie, and it's not just because she's obviously going through some treatment at the moment, but Jodie works tirelessly in the community, on her shows. She just never stops working, and she's such a lovely woman. So for me, out of the whole crew, well, you're all fantastic, obviously, but yeah, Jodie for me.
Well, you're a legend, Chris. Love you.
My skin feels super soft right now.
So you give me the $50 then. Yeah. Alright. How about these guys? This guy's bald now, by the way.
Oh, that's what that helps.
Yeah. Andrew Tate, yeah. Smashing Pumpkins. Now come on.
Oh, that's Slash.
Slash. Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go. These guys look familiar to you at all.
No.
Alright, false start. Alright. Do you know who made this album?
People to ask me, I actually don't know.
Well, that's the idea of the
I
video.
feel like that it sounds familiar.
That's the Clash. You know the Clash?
Yeah.
One more for good luck. Alright, you should be able to recognize these guys surely.
Yeah, they look very familiar.
They just brought out an album a couple of weeks ago.
My dad definitely listens to them.
It's the Rolling Stones.
My man Hans, how's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Obviously, the awards night is the awards night.
Yeah.
People get to pick the awards, but this is your chance to have your own say. You get to do the Hans Award. If you got to give an MVP pick for 2024, who would that person be?
Definitely I'd have to pick Cheryl because she has been there for me and she has done a lot in the past year to help me get established in the country, some opportunities for me to grow, and overall it has been great. So I'd have to go with Cheryl.
It's a tough one to beat.
Yeah.
Yes. Helping you stay in the country is a big win.
Yes.
And we're all happy you're here too, man.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Matthew, nice to meet you, mate.
Nice to meet you.
All right, we're here with Matthew, who's, I'm not going to lie, it's a great shirt, but it's not the right radio station. But he's looking to win the chance to see the Juice, the Ghost with the Most, who is back. Beetlejuice, Queensland premiere, August 31st. It is in cinemas September 5, but we've got the Queensland premiere tickets. All you got to do is say the magic words, Matthew.
Beetlejuice.
Oh my God! The juice is loose. You are off to the Queensland premiere, my friend. You and whoever you want to take, and you get the day at Movie World as well.
Thank you very much, Rebel FM.
Lovely.
How's it going?
Not bad.
It's good to be in your office. I don't really get to spend much time in here.
No, you don't.
It's a good thing for both of us, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's kind of lonely in here now.
I'm asking everyone who their MVP for 2024 is. Have you got a pick that you'd like to nominate?
Yeah, it's obviously going to be Christy. She is probably the hardest worker in this place, and she puts up with my shit every day.
And which one of those things would you say is the more important characteristic for the
Oh, definitely the latter.
Okay. Yeah, nice. And any shit that you're going to throw away in the new year?
Oh, yeah, as usual, yeah.
Just non-stop?
Yeah, non-stop.
Okay, well, let's hope that she says you when I get to ask her. Thanks.
We're in Meadowbrook, not far from my place, so calm yourself, Jodie.
Heads up, Pair of Beauty.
Guys, Best of Logan is back and we're looking for the best florist in Logan. All thanks to Community Bank Logan. They are a franchise of Bendigo Bank and they invest their profits back into the local community. Now I'm joined by my good friend Nate. Nate, buy a lot of flowers.
I could, right situation.
Exactly. You never know when you got to apologise.
Gemma,
Yes.
how's it going?
Good.
Take the interview stick. We're asking people who their MVP for the year here at Rebel Media was for 2024. It's been a weird year.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Who would you pick? Is there somebody who you would nominate?
I would pick Jarrell. He's always there when you call for him, and he's really quick to do his work, and he's always happy to get feedback, and always trying to improve.
He is the fastest working man maybe in the Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah.
And he does it all from overseas. So shout out Jarrell.
Shout out to Jarrell.
All right. Thank you very much.
Well, we're all wrapped up. We've done our 8 laps each in the Turbo Can-Am, and then Coops has taken us for a lap in that, and then the big boy, the V8 as well.
Wow, look at this. Brooks is in the studio and he already has the mic.
Hi.
That's insane. So the MVP for 2024 pick as selected by Mr. James Brooks.
Well, the year is 2024. What a year it's been. So many honourable mentions that I'm not going to get around to mentioning. But for me, it's got to be John Wolstenholme this year. And what you may not know about John is that just a couple of weeks ago, he actually ran into a burning orphanage and made sure he got all the cutlery out in time before it melted and sadly went to waste. So that pure act of chivalry and bravery to run into a burning orphanage with no care for himself or the orphans, by the way, to make sure that cutlery didn't get smelted is real MVP gear. So, John, you're my boy.
Hey, we're here at Capricorn Distilling down in Burleigh for Clay and Cocktails. Already sampled some of the fine wares that they have here, and I got to say, 10 out of 10 for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun, Jodie. We're going to be very artistic, aren't we?
We are going to be, although Dave was worried about his artistic ability, so I've just told him to have a couple of more drinks and I'll drop him home. He'll be fine.
That's because I have no artistic abilities other than talking on the radio. But it looks like it's going to be a bit of fun. We've got our listeners here and we're going to get in there and get it done.
Because can you just imagine my surprise walking into the studio door a little earlier and being confronted with this? Yes, that scary looking thing.
Let's just see how this goes, shall we?
See if you can taste the chocolate.
So far, okay, but I'm expecting the worst very shortly.
Well, yeah, immediately that was hot to me, but I don't know if my mouth is still hot from the rum.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't play around with it with your tongue, is my advice.
We had like this... Yeah. Yeah. No, this reminds me of
Oh, getting PTSD.
Yeah. Chris O.
Hey.
2024 MVP. We're talking Rebel, Breeze, anything. Maybe it was your favourite service station attendant of the year. Keep it station. Anyone stick out to you for the year?
Oh, look, I've got a few, and you know, I would have to say if it was for our Rebel guys, probably Davo, great drive show. Even though he goes up against me, won't hold that against him. And on Breeze, I'd probably have to say probably Jodie for filling in on every shift at such short notice when people are sick, and I know she's had her own battles recently, so probably Jode to be the MVP for Breeze.
So that's the pick an overall. I know no fence sitting here. Just you got to pick Jodie or Davo. It doesn't matter. They're both going to be in the room to see this.
You're really gonna.
You got to do it. Come on.
Sorry, Davo. Probably Jodie. Only because she works for the Breeze. But I do love you too, Davo. You are the man.
Quite well, to be honest. It's Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. I was going to put that up in the shower to remind us.
Yeah, right. Well, November actually sent me this as well.
What's this?
It's a bit of body wash.
L'Oreal Men Expert. I like it.
Now, it is Testicular Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah.
Do you know how to check for any?
No idea.
Jodie.
Yes, Jacob.
Sorry, you can take the mic.
Oh, you want me to take the mic?
You can freewheel it. We're talking talk MVPs of the year, 2024.
MPVs. What was that again? MVPs. MPVs.
Yeah. MPV is probably something very different. I'm not really sure. Any standout personnel in the office?
So this is a most valued person.
Yeah, most valuable player.
Most valuable player.
Person.
Oh, Jacob, you know I've been trying to avoid this. Look, okay, so we've got a lot of different departments, and I feel that everybody is valuable in performing their roles to actually make what we have a success. But there's people like, okay, Jarrell. Now, anytime I ask Jarrell to do something, it's done like that. And I kind of get that same feeling with everyone, but he flies under the radar. Hans is another one. Now, Hans Sucker sets up the back there, and the only time he comes out is for lunch. And I'm pretty sure he's not just watching Netflix. Like, I'm pretty sure he's up there, you know, having a go. And
keeping the cogs turning.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping the cogs turning. And he also keeps upskilling too. So I love that with Hans. Jack's another one. God knows what he does, but he actually seems to be working. You know what I mean? We've got these people all around us that are kind of, are they the quiet achievers? Or are they sneaky buggers that are just watching other stuff on their screens and we just think they're working hard? I don't know. So this is where I'm like, I just feel everyone plays their role. But I've been thinking, and I do have to give someone in particular a shout out. It's been a bit of a shit year for a few people, really. So someone that kind of has to doesn't have to cop it, but has been, what do we call that? You know, when they're very helpful and they accommodate but it's not really accommodating. It's that boss we've got, you know. Cheryl, not Aaron. Sorry, Aaron, not you. I mean, you're great too. 10 days and all. Would have given me 20, but you didn't want to show off. But no. But Cheryl, honestly, her own stuff going on. There's a lot of us with stuff going on. And she's just been amazing. So I just want to give a big shout out to how lucky, well, I know I am, and I think that a lot of us are. But I'm going to give it to a sales rep. I've been thinking about it, and there's someone that always comes through, whether it be for staff or for clients, because I've watched this person actually go and do numerous things for clients as well. I kind of joke about him being the man of our station. It's not you, Ashley. Your hands are way too soft. Scotty. I'm giving it to Scotty because I have to say, Scotty's just someone that I watch people gravitate towards when you're out with him. He fits with anyone. He's just your good all-rounder, old-school gentleman. And I thought we'll go with sales this year because let's face it, without the sales team, when people complain about those commercials they don't like John Farr and Dr. Lulu, well, if we didn't have them, we wouldn't have jobs. So without the sales team, I also acknowledge that. And I would hate to do sales. Hate it. So, Scotty, you're my man for this year. That's who I'm giving it to. But I just want to say thank you, everyone, though, for being a great team. And, hey, what's it called when you die but you do things after you die? Is it it's not
posthumous.
Posthumous, because it looks like posthumous, but I don't think there'd be anything real funny about it. I hope this isn't like one of those posthumous things.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine? Imagine if I'm actually...
I tell you what's happened is you've absorbed the speaking time of like 5 people here, so I'm gonna have to play the Oscars music and get you to play and play you off right now. I'm doing that.
Yeah, but I'm making up for the fact that I'm not really here.
It's true. It is true.
I'm not here. I'm in hospital.
What you'll have...
And why you're all getting off your... Mine are off.
Well, this is your sign to start a vlog in your recovery.
No, that would. Yeah, how about I aim for, like actually getting into messaging people first?
All right, start with that and then we'll see the vlog later.
That's going to be my goal for 2025, my New Year's resolution. Okay, I'm handing it over. Bye. Love you all.
Yeah. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh! Maria?
Yep. There it is.
Oh!
You're freaking me out.
What's that, sorry? Oh, my 2024 MVP pick. Yeah. I'm glad you asked. Thank you. Look, it's pretty tough. There's a lot of great people here at the station, of course, and I kind of had to really dig deep. And one name that I settled on in the end was John Wolstenholme. For many reasons, there's so many different reasons why I could give it to John. Not last of which is the fact that he went hand to hand with the assailant that came into the building and started threatening Davo back in July, I think it was this year. The bloke that came in because he thought that Davo was getting political on the station. John just like straight in, just like not too hard, just the right amount of force, grabbed him and lifted him by the neck out of the station, and it was great. It was really, really good stuff. It just really made us all feel, I don't know, like more secure, I guess, in here. But none of those things are even the reason why I'm putting John forward. I was speaking to John just a couple of days ago, and we all got Cheryl's email about the Christmas party, the awards night, I'm sorry, that we're all at right now, and so fantastic that Cheryl's looked after us and put this on. It's been amazing. And of course, like Cheryl mentioned, once the bar tab's gone, it's done, we're kind of going to go on into the night. But John came up to me and he said, oh man, I don't really want to make a big deal out of this, but I'd really like to give back and to just do something for everyone in the office. And I just thought I'd be the one to put it out there. John wants us to go to 19 at the Star, and he's putting on a bar tab for us all. So cocktails included, whatever you want, top shelf, bottom shelf, you name it. So I just thought, Jesus, John, like, I don't know what sort of commission you're on, but that is remarkably generous. And I just wanted to say thank you on behalf of everybody who is going to attend, or everyone who doesn't. Just the fact that you're willing to put yourself forward like that and put up a bar tab after the awards night's wrapped up. That's tops, man. So thanks to you, and yeah, have a great 2025, guys.
Well, come on. Up, lock it out. Good, tight. Yeah.
Hey, it's Dave Stretton from the Breeze Breakfast Show. I'm here at the beautiful Animal Welfare League of Queensland. It's located in Coomera. It's a great location. There's beautiful trees, lots of animals, lots of cats, lots of lovely people who do fantastic work. Okay, it's Halloween and I found this guy hanging around. Pretty scary, isn't it? You know what's even scarier? The number of cats and dogs at the Animal Welfare League who don't have a home to go to.
Hey John, if you're not too busy doing production like you do here in the building, do you want to give us your 2024 Rebel FM or Breeze MVP pick for the year?
My pick for the year has to be Ash. I've been here 14 months and he's basically been my mentor from day one, and he's got me through a lot of stuff. He's been a fantastic help, and he also rides motorbike, which I appreciate very much. So thank you so much for giving me a great year. Cheers, buddy.
Has he gotten you on the pillion yet?
No.
So the only time you've embraced him from behind has been in your personal time?
Absolutely.
Love to hear it. Hey, Brooksy. Oh, it's Joel. That's fine. Joel, who's your 2024 MVP pick for the year?
I think Lamar Jackson's had a great year. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, 100%. Well, he actually he resonates a lot with a lot of people that we work here. Very similar cultural backgrounds.
You said Jacob Davis said that. I know you can't see him on camera.
It's in my reflection, actually.
My MVP pick for 2024, I'm going to give to a relatively new member of the team in his... I think this would be his first full year here. I'm going to give it to Mr. Hansaka. For multiple reasons. His work is excellent. He's helped me on a client side with a lot of stuff. But also just vibes. Like we talk in sporting about locker room guys. Hans is the ultimate locker room guy. Someone's calling me.
Is it Hans?
I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
If it was Hans, I would have taken it. But Hansaka, that's my MVP.
Love it.
Peace out.
Yeah, okay, so you won and I have to get a tattoo, and here we are at the Surf and Ink tattoo studio. Marco over the back here is the guy who's going to do my tattoo. Look at him, he's smiling, he's loving this. He's loving it. It's the Rebel logo that's going to go onto my leg, David. Is this going to... Marco, is this going to hurt?
Quite a bit. It's really going to hurt. I've actually been here for half an hour before you got here. You rocked up late, you're wearing your sunglasses inside. You really, really deserve to be hurt today, and Marco's promised me that you will be hurt. It will hurt.
Most valuable person that I know that I get to work with, and I'll go, look, there's a lot, because everyone does a little bit of everything everywhere, but I'd have to give it to Scotty. Number one. Why? He's really good on the sales. We see that by looking at his figures. But when we have activations, he gets in, he sets up, he cooks the barbecues, he does everything. He's always looking to how can we get the station out there. And you are zooming in on my penis. I love that. All right, most valuable person for me, I would have to give to number one, because he is always there. One, you can look at his sales figures and they are just insane. If you want someone to steal a client, he is your guy. But more importantly, when we do activations, he's there 100% behind me to support me, make sure everything gets set up. So for me, most valuable person has to be Scotty.
What about me, Ash? Sylvia, Ash made me do this. And the only reason I agreed to this is because now, Jacob, you know how you thought I said a lot before? I had a little bit more to say. I just really, no, not that. I really wanted to give Christy a quick mention too, because I didn't mention Christy. She's not there now, but I'm pointing to where she sits, because Christy's another one of those people that not only have we just gone and changed our crazy system, which Christy and Rebecca and I know Cheryl, there's been other people working very hard on, but Christy, oh my God, I would never want her job. So that's where I have to give her a shout out to. But I'm still giving it to that person that I gave it to.
She doesn't even remember.
I do, but I don't want to say it in front of Ash now because he might be offended, because I made a comment about Ash's nice, soft, unworked hands.
Oh, look at that. For my pleasure, mate.
Guess who I gave it to? No one lately. No.
Well, this has degenerated.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to miss you, Yodes. See you when you get back.
Oh, I miss you all too.